Previously on Type 0.
Just a little further! So, this is truly a reprisal.
General?
Marshal Cid! It's an Ultima bomb! An M8 took the malfunctioning prototype high into the atmosphere!
I see.
We've now lost all
So
contact
he's
with
gone.
it, and it won't answer any of our hail.
When 9 and 9 meet 9, the depths of reason shall stir. When the seal of creation is broken, a voice like thunder shall sound, and thou shalt know. We have arrived.
The seal has been broken, and the souls have been released.
Mother? What happened?
Will you children be able to make it?
What?
Will you darlings be able to make it beyond the void, in spite of the minuscule, no, infinitesimal probability of success?
Mother, what are you talking about?
I want you all to write the final page yourselves.
Huh?
None of you have ever chosen your own way of living. Not once.
We haven't chosen our way of living?
Queen, you understand, don't you?
You mean the Akashic records?
Precisely. Recorded in those pages are the will of the crystals, the cogs driving your destiny. All you have done throughout your lives is dutifully carry out the orders you've been given, as written in the records.
That's...
So I want you to choose your own endings. This is the final freedom I give you as humans. Yes, you are all human. Humans cannot choose how they are born. However, humans are the only ones who can choose how they live, and how they die. So choose, darlings, and inscribe the final page as you see fit.
Boy, she was acting different.
It was like... she made even less sense than normal. My brain hurts. I mean, of course we're human. Right, hey?
Mother told us to choose. But what exactly are we supposed to choose?
So, what exactly are those Rursus things anyway?
Yo, are they really that tough?
They're super tough! So tough, they make me feel like I'm a weakling.
This is what it must feel like to finally meet your match.
You serious?
And now, I have more sad news. First went to Concordia, and now their signal's kaput!
We can't get in touch with them, hey?
So the Rursus ate him.
That ain't our problem, hey? First got beat. So what? We just gotta kick the snot out of those Rursus. Huh. If Class Zero gangs up on them, they'll be toast. We'll eat them for breakfast!
You know, for once, your trash talk actually makes me feel better.
Hey there, guys!
What are you doing in the war room at a time like this?
I'm here because it's a time like this. We're in trouble. The Chancellor is missing.
What?
It's like, how can he leave us during this crisis, right? I can't contact the Consortium. And I can't even get a hold of Dr. Eratia.
Mother too?
At first, I thought the Rursus got him. But then I realized I still remember them. So they must be alive.
So, in that case, who's taken charge of the Dominion?
That's the problem. No one. The chain of command is completely shot. So, I thought I'd at least take over here.
So, what's the situation?
Bad. Those Rursus things are attacking Rubrum as we speak. The cadets who went to fend them off are helpless against them. A lot of them are dead.
Dominion cadets. Dead?
From what I've heard, it looks like Rursus destroy Phantoma in living people.
So, we can't heal them?
You can see how we lost so many.
We have to do something. Fast.
Well, you won't get any orders. You can only rely on yourself and your allies. I might get more information. Stop by again later. This is just about all I can do. Oh yeah, I should tell you something. That Empire guy, Cid, he went into that temple.
Cid?
What is he thinking?
I don't know. I couldn't even guess. Huh? What's up?
The airship! We can't even get close to the temple. We'll be wiped out at this rate. No! Somebody help us!
Hey, what happened? Respond! Dang! What about the others? No good. Don't tell me they were all wiped out. You guys! Stay away from there.
Only the Chosen may enter that land. The Chosen will touch all creation and obtain that which is truth.
It is reason outside of reason. The reason of Agito.
It is power. The authority of Agito.
And the sage proclaims,
In all things there is meaning.
in all things, mourning will end.
Make your choice. Will you choose reason or the power of kings?
I will become Agito.
I will sound the knell to shake all the world. When 9 and 9 meet 9, the depths of reason shall stir. When the seal of creation is broken, a voice like thunder shall sound, and thou shalt know. We have arrived.
What's that? It's a passage from the Nameless Tome.
Are you saying Cid's going to be Agito?
Not necessarily. I only remembered it because the situation is similar. A little too similar.
If Cid were to become Agito,
What will happen to the Dominion?
I guess we can't just simply ignore this.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you all. It's a matter of great import.
So, what did you want to tell us?
It's about the temple that appeared behind the peristyllium.
You know about that?
the Land of Judgement, Pandæmonium. Inside that temple resides a judge, waiting to perform the final judgment and determine whether Agito has been born into the world.
Does the vast number of Rursus have something to do with it too?
Yes. They are to eradicate the world if there is no Agito. Depending on the outcome of the final judgment, they might go away.
Might?
Yes. Nothing is written beyond the judgment.
That's the last page Mother was talking about!
Yes.
So, what should we do?
You should know. That's not my decision to make. Everyone, what do you want to do?
Huh? What do we want to do?
Hey, what does the judge want to do? Why is he judging?
What does the judge want to do? That's a good question. He would want to complete the focus the crystals gave him. Or so I would think.
But it's not like we gave him the focus.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So he's gonna erase the world if there's no Agito? I don't ever remember saying that was okay.
So what do we do? Save the Dominion, the world, from the Versus?
No way. We're just cadets. We can't save the world.
Well, whether or not we're just cadets, we've never gone into battle without receiving orders before.
So we have to decide how our last page is to be written, huh?
Now what? I mean, let's face it. It's not like we have a lot of options. Do we face the Rursus and protect Rubrum?
Or do we just wait here until they completely annihilate the Dominion?
How about forgetting all this and running away?
If that judge, or whatever he's called, is calling the shots, we could go beat him up, right?
Yo, I like that. It's simple. Like going on a mission. Besides, protecting people ain't my thing. I'd rather knock some teeth out!
When one other than Agito stands before the judge, his life will return to nothing.
Huh?
That's what's written in the Nameless Tome. If what the tome says is true, then becoming Agito might be the only way to get to the judge.
Yet, were becoming Agito such a simple feat, then I think someone would have done it by now.
Indeed. However, have you by chance forgotten that Mother is gone now?
Oh, that's right! Without Mother's assistance, we can't wake up after losing in battle.
Yeah, you're right. We've never had to fight a battle without Mother's help before.
So we just sit quietly? And die with Rubrum?
We can divide our responsibilities and carry out the healing ourselves.
Oh, nice idea!
Have you forgotten? Wounds inflicted by the Rursus destroy Phantoma. There is no way to heal that.
So whatever we choose, we end up dead. It's like she told us to choose how to die.
Choosing how to die? Wow. Doesn't that mean that we can also be choosing how to survive? You know, you can be pretty clever sometimes. I can't hide!
Celestia, is that you?
Cid has gained that which is truth in the Land of Judgement.
No way. Cid is Agito?
If you would go there as well, I shall be your escort.
Why?
The Land of Judgement cannot be reached by mere mortals. Only a l'Cie can open the way. The Vermilion Peristyllium currently has no l'Cie, so I will act in their stead.
I bet it's a trap.
This is a choice that I have made. All of you may choose to do as you please. There isn't much time left, however, for you to debate the matter. I am only able to retain my human consciousness for the present, while the dragon remains unharmed.
We killed your son. Why are you offering to aid us?
My hatred lingers. But now, I wish to believe in the future Mistress Kaya envisioned. The one for which she sacrificed her life.
Mistress Kaya?
Queen Andoria Kaya of Concordia.
What? You still remember Her Majesty?
When I became a lessee, Her Majesty's dragon returned my memories of her to me. Mistress Kaya had the power to see the future. Therefore, she knew that her visiting Milites would bring about her certain death.
Then, why did she...
She must have believed that it was necessary. That is what Mistress Kaya chose. The same is true of me. I have chosen a path at variance with the will of the Azure Dragon Crystal. I see. So, I will now lose everything. Bound by my family name, I defended my kingdom and my people as the Akatoki Warden, and even lost my son. But now, it ends. Is this the path I've chosen? You have a choice to make. You are to choose your own paths. Follow the path in life. To find your death.
What the hell was that?
She's fallen.
Then... she's...
Yes. She is no longer in this world.
Could this be fate? Our paths have never crossed, but I know who you are. You're the pawns of that woman. The one who has crossed the White Tiger. Very well. I shall be the one to pass judgment on you.
You know about... Mother?
I never anticipated that our fight with Cid would turn out to be like this.
Who do you think you are?
Within my dark clutches, you shall die a slow death. Time for judgment. Are you up to the challenge?
You've got to hang in there!
What are monsters doing here?
All right! You think that'll work, yo?
All right, I've had enough of this.
I seek a strong heart, worthy to be unseen. A query. Wilt thou become a sea and protect me, the Vermilion Bird?
What was that?
The choice now goes to thee.
Now, time for your final judgment.
You can't get caught up in that.
You disappoint me. I've lost interest.
With Lord Shu gone, the Vermilion Bird crystal sought a new listening, and chose me. The crystal wants Agito to be born of the Vermilion Bird. White Tiger Lassie, stand down!
I can't move right.
Let's go. Machina. Rem? What happened?
Machina.
Rem! Rem!
Oh, Machina.
Rem.
So glad you finally came back, my dearest Machina.
Stop talking! I have...
Welcome back, Machina.
Rem. I'm sorry.
Why did all of this happen?
I was afraid of losing you, Rem. Of forgetting you. I was afraid of being alone. So I became a lassie.
Machina, where are you?
Rem! I'm right here.
Always remember me.
Rem. Rem. Rem.
Machina. Rem.
This is terrible. Machina and Rem. Why?
That's, quite an awful focus. Not funny, I know.
The White Tiger lassie!
That voice. I remember you. Vermilion Bird. The White Tiger crystal is seeking its next lassie. This coincidence had to happen.
What?
Take over my focus. Become a lassie.
I hate being weak. I hate being a person who needs protection. I'll lose her, like I lost my brother if I don't act. I'll lose Rem, and my memories of her. If I become a lassie, that will all change, right? More than anything, I want a strong body that fears nothing. I want the skills to protect others, to protect Rem. The power of a lassie!
The mark of a lassie is proof that you have been chosen. Do you really want to be a White Tiger lassie?
Yeah. I want to! Grant me the power of a lassie! The crystal's focus. And...
Malicious.
Like a rusted gun, with a broken trigger that can no longer fire. Like a stagnant pool in a river, muddy and black. Like an insect whose legs have been severed, that can no longer move forward. You are all completely useless. From head to toe. From the day you were first born, your existence has been devoid of value. Those with no value have no rights in this world. But as your judge, I shall hand down your punishment. Return the life I gave you, with slow, prolonged suffering. This path is beyond your comprehension. Submit to my will. You are nearly mortal.
I'm ready!
Go ahead.
This'll be easy.
Resist for what it's worth. 9 and 9 meet 9. The depths of reason shall stir. When the seal of creation is broken, a voice like thunder shall sound. Then thou shalt know.
Can't be.
It's
about time!
Confident.
No!
Abhorred by me. No, the entire world. Your meaningless life reaches its end. What pathetic beings you are.
This is as far as we can go. Sorry, guys.
A future only humans can attain.
That is the future you hold.
After the trials of countless worlds.
You all made it.
To a single future.
Really? Then I guess I have to go for it! You're going down!
Why do you still stand before me? You truly are lowly, detestable vermin to the end. I pity you. There. Courage. Once more. World. Vanish in its spiral.
It's over now. Now, let's go home.
Yes. But first, let me sleep.
You can hear my voice, can't you? Please tell me all about yourselves. Tell me about my children. I understand. Then you two shall go forth. The world will change to one where death cannot be forgotten. So please, I ask that you remember my children.
Let's see. Where was it?
But a lecture? Why me?
Please! It has to be someone from Class 0!
There must be someone better for this, no?
We just need someone who can hit all the important points.
Please!
Please?
I'm begging
I
you!
don't know.
Hey, out of my way!
9, what are you doing?
What are you laughing at?
Oh, is that what happened?
Yes, quite a surprise,
Oh.
no?
So, tell us what happened after that.
Well, 3 days later,
Yeah?
it came back as if it had never been gone.
Yeah! That's very... Huh? What's wrong?
One must be well versed in logic and reason.
Somebody
Ergo,
stop him,
it is
please.
vital that, excuse me, our conversation is not over. Essentially, through diligent study and application of body and spirit.
Now, let's begin.
The commander's here.
Oh, we'll have to continue this later.
Forget about it.
Ace! Ace!
Ace. Ace. Are you awake?
Yeah. That's right. The war is over.
I wonder if we're going to die.
I'm afraid of dying.
Oh boy. This really hurts.
Yeah.
It is quite painful. What's with you? I thought you were ready to die.
But
I'm not ready.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
I can't stand it.
Thank you.
it really hurts.
I don't want to die.
This is the end?
Why does it have to be so?
Walk on, wandering souls, for your respite we pray. Let our humble song clear your hearts of dismay. Rekindle the flame in your souls and set you free. So walk on and become the light that guides the way.
You never go past that part, do you?
That's the only part Ace knows.
I'm not crying anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, the war is over now, right? That's right. Well then, let's think about what comes next.
Next? We don't have a next.
But we're free to think about it, Sync.
Yeah. Yeah. Good point. Then let's think of a future. A big, happy future.
What should we do first? Any suggestions?
I want to invite Mother on a trip to Concordia and Milites.
Don't you think you've been to both of those places enough times on our campaigns?
We're not going there to fight. We're going there just for fun.
Yeah, I like it. For once, we'll finally be able to take it easy. And so will Mother.
Then we're just gonna have to draw up a proper itinerary.
That's our class leader, always micromanaging.
Since when am I the class leader?
Okay. So what do we do when we get back from our trip?
Let's see. How about we study something else besides fighting?
What? Huh? More studying and tests?
Enough already, yo!
But this time, it won't be about learning to use weapons or magic.
So, what do we study? Is there anything that's not fighting?
Well, we could read fables about the founders of Orience. Or study all about how flowers bud and bloom. All we've ever known is war. We have so much left to learn.
Huh?
Does that even count as studying? Although, it does sound interesting.
Good, and then what do we do when we're done studying? What do we do way in the future?
Way in the future? Like how long?
How about like 10 years later?
Huh? 10 years, you say? I can't even imagine.
I'm sure that no matter what we do, it will be great as long as we're together.
Yeah, life would definitely be fun. I just know it. Yes, I would agree with that.
But you never know what will happen in the future, right? So I think we should just stay in the moment. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Huh?
Is that why I heard you whisper that you never want to grow up?
Wait, what the hell?
History left them behind. But we know them.
We are right here.